Okay, so I'm just casually scrolling through Twitter as I normally do, and then I came across this tweet. And the tweet, well, it's two tweets from the same person, Chatterbox, over on Twitter. And what this person is basically saying is that God Goku is worth red coins more than TEQ Goku is. Do I agree with that? Who is worth coins more is the question. TEQ Goku or God Goku? Now, let me start by saying this. Personally, it's really tough. It's really close. Because, well, I'll say this first. Both of them have really good leader skills. I would probably argue this Goku has the better leader skill, which might surprise you, but both of their leader skills are super good, because he leads pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans, whereas he leads Earth-bred fighters, which is arguably the best team in the game. So when it comes to leader skills, both of them are super good. Overall, I would probably say it's very close between these two. It's very close. But I think I would say God Goku is better, just based on the reasoning that in my experience, God Goku is more consistent. Now both of them are truly powerful. TEQ Goku at his best, once someone revives and TEQ Goku is at his strongest, he is basically the best unit in the game. That's including every single LR. This Goku at his best after someone revives, he probably is just the best unit in the game. Untouchable defense and pretty good offense. Like, he can get up to pushing 2 million defense with guard. Like, this guy can look very impressive, but he can also get caught early on before someone revives. So although it is close and this Goku has the higher cap, I have to go with this guy's consistency, because in my experience, he has more consistency, and consistency for me is very important. Although, if you did buy TEQ Goku with red coins, that was certainly worth it. Certainly a good deal. The unit is good and the leader skill is good. That is the two criteria when deciding whether or not a unit is worth coins. Is the unit good? Is the leader skill good? And if both answers are yes, then the unit is probably worth the coins. So moving on. Well, the next tweet over here is discussing the two units you see here, and I also hope that both of these units get their easy A during this celebration, which I think they most likely will. And the thing is, with these two units, both of them have a lot of potential to be really good. And the reason I say that is because both of them have damage reduction, and units that have damage reduction usually turn out to be pretty good with their easy A's. The main example being AGL Zamasu, the most recent one, the best easy A of all time. And in Zamasu, not only does he have damage reduction, he also heals on his super attack. So they have got a lot of potential to be super good. Yeah, honestly, this LR Goku Black and Zamasu, to this day, they've aged pretty decently. Like, they can look pretty decent after they build up, especially next to the brand new Zamasu and the AGL Zamasu. Like, that does make for a pretty decent combination. It took 3 years for the king to return, but he's finally back. I can respect someone that respects this unit. So that's all I need to say about this tweet. So let's move on. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. One day in the future, it might be 3 years from now. Hell, it might be 30 years from now. But one day, this will be in Dokkan. I don't even know what he's called. But one day, it will be in Dokkan. What is he called? I should know this, but because I don't read the manga. But either way, we do need to get manga stuff in Dokkan. I know it's not gonna happen, but when it gets animated, it will. The main thing I want is Ultra Ego Vegeta. Yes, STR Vegeta is the easy A that, well, it's my most anticipated easy A of all time. And if he does easy A during this celebration, I hope they make him by far the best easy A of all time. better than the Blue Fusions, better than Zamasu. I hope he is the best EZA of all time. 3 days left. Now, of course, this guy is not guaranteed to EZA during this celebration, but I would agree with Annie that there is a decent chance that this guy will EZA during this celebration. Yeah, these 3 units, Piccolo Jr., AGL Zamasu, and LR Tech Zamasu, are the 3 best villain units in Dokkan. Villains are making a comeback, and these 3 are only the beginning and probably the end, but I will take it. So moving on. Just getting this out of the way. I'm pretty sure I've seen this already, but it's so obvious that I wanted to react to it again. AGL Zamasu is not only better than Trunks, he is leagues and bounds better than Trunks. Trunks, maybe he's not awful, I guess, but Zamasu is just way above him because his damage reduction is way too good. Has Tech Ultimate Gohan finally aged? Well, it depends on the content. If you're going into content that is really difficult right away, then yes, you can argue this guy might have aged, but outside of that, the unit is still pretty decent, and when this unit EZAs, he will be more than back in the game. He will be the king of Dokkan. Would love to see LR Int Goku Black get an EZA during this celebration. There's a very decent chance that this guy will also EZA during this celebration, and I've got 2 dupes in him, so I am ready for their EZA, or well, his EZA. One day, maybe not today, we could get a dual Dokkan Fest between Zeno and Zeno, because remember, in the timeline that Dragon Ball is in right now, there are 2 Zenos, and we could potentially get a dual Dokkan Fest between the 2 of them, and make that the best, make them the best units in the game. Would be pretty funny, to be fair. Is there even an argument that these 2 over here are better than AGL Zamasu? The answer is absolutely not, and I think that's enough Twitter for today, because AGL Zamasu is easily better than these 2 EZAs. These 2 EZAs are pretty darn strong, but AGL Zamasu is in a league of his own. In fact, let's make it a subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that AGL Zamasu is 100% without a doubt better than these 2 units over here, if you agree with me on that, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, because that is indeed the challenge. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta.